now all the holes are drilled, reamed out, painted. Had a couple of burrs on some. My advice is to go very slow on this, very slow. And I am going to show you guys now exactly what it takes to get the nutserts in. You know, the nutserts everybody's crying about and whining that, oh God, nutserts are a fucking nightmare, all this kind of bullshit. Okay, let's just see how much of a nightmare this is. Okay, here's the nutsert tool. Lighting probably sucks because it's got the light coming in from the garage. 2 washers, and I've got the nut fitting on the end of it already. Filming with one hand, so it's kind of a bitch. So 2 washers, that centerpiece. This is the tool the Poison Spider gives you. Okay, so let me see here. Let's try to figure out how I can do this and film at the same time. So there's my nutsert tool. Take the nutsert. Obviously, you screw it into the end of the tool until it's tight. Finger tight. Obviously, finger tight with one hand. So there's the nutsert tool with the nutsert on the end of it. Okay. Take this tool. You move it over to your hole. That hole needs to be reamed out a little bit more, but I just reamed it out by pushing hard. So now I'll take my nut driver. For that particular tool, it's 7/16. Okay, onto the end of the nut. Oh, 5/8. Wrench on the bolt. Sorry, I lost control of my camera, guys. I'm trying to hold this with one hand and show you with the other. So now I'm holding it with this hand. Just a typical Makita. Nothing fancy. Impact driver, cordless impact driver, and crank it down a few turns and it's fucking done. So let's see how we can do this now. I'm actually going to hold my nut, my wrench, and my camera with one fucking hand to show you guys how much of a nightmare this fucking is. I mean, Jesus Christ. These guys with this fucking whining about fucking nutserts kill me. So now my drill's on the end of it, and I'm holding it with one hand, and I'm holding the fucking camera too. I got 2 fucking hands here. Okay? Push in on it a little bit, give it a little bit of a pressure, and start her up. Unloosen it and screw the bolt. I'm going to take the wrench off. Let me give you guys a little bit more of an idea. Boom, nutsert's done. Jesus, that was a fucking nightmare, wasn't it? I did it with one fucking hand and holding my camera at the same time. So all you whining fucking babies out there that nutserts are a nightmare, they ain't that fucking bad. Really. Jesus Christ. I read this shit and it panicked me for fucking days. Like, Jesus, how am I going to do this? These guys make it sound like this is an impossibility. Screws right in. Nutsert flush, tight, done. Impact driver, the tool that they said is a fucking nightmare, which is a bolt, a couple of washers on both sides of the bolt, a nut that free floats in the center of it, and that's it. Grease them up a little bit. Your nutsert's in. Alright, I'm going to put the rest of these in. I don't want to go through the hassle of trying to do it one-handed. I can do it much faster with 2. We'll get on to putting the piece on when I'm done.